Hey guys, Figurecraft here. We're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, all I have to do, I wish I could give you some better idea of how to get these loose, but there's really not a better idea. You just basically got to keep fighting with it. Just keep pressing, 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 and it's going to bend like crazy before it eventually finally decides to give way and snap. But bottom line is, they really should have gave us something to have got these off with instead of making us dull our new blades that we buy. I mean, these things cost money. Oh, but yeah. But we got them off, so now we're going to take the 2 steps. Let me find where they went. Oh, splendid. There they are. We're going to take these 2 steps, and we're going to get some super glue. We're going to look at these, figure out which is the top, which is the bottom. And then we're going to start putting these onto the steps. And remember, the peg going down is the bottom of the step. Okay, that's one side. And flip it around, we're going to do the other side. So let me grab another. Let's see here, we got to match it too, so which side is which? Get off my finger. Get off my finger. Okay, so it's this side. Okay. Yeah, I thought all the little photo etch windows was the thing that I dread on the Titanic, but now I'm dreading cutting these photo etch parts because they're so tough to cut. I mean, it is a good thing that they're tough to cut because they're very durable. You don't have to worry about them breaking like regular photo etch would. Because this is very, very high quality, thick metal photo etch. Right there, it looks like I bent the railing when I was trying to get it off the sprue. So let me see if I can grab that and bend it back. Alright, there's 1 steps. So I'm going to set that to the side. And then we're going to get the other set of steps. Locate the peg at the bottom to let us know that that's the bottom of the step. And we're going to grab, if I can get it, the railing. And now we're going to glue this railing onto the steps. And this photo etch is actually taking hold pretty good on to this stuff when you glue it. So yeah, that glue's working like a beauty on this stuff. I only hope it does the same when it comes to putting the actual railings onto the ship. Well, it didn't go flying too far, but you saw it go flying. Luckily, it didn't go flying too far, so I didn't have to go searching for it. But there we go. Just be careful that that don't happen to you what happened to me about the steps wanting to go flying. That's those done. I'll set them over here with the rest of the stuff. So just be wary of that. When it's talking about davits in the book, it's a typo. It means cranes. That's done. That's done. I'm not doing this drilling a hole into the hatch. I'm not doing that. Okay, so we're going to the aft mast. So step 3. Step 3. Take the ring set frame 138A. Detach an E ring, an A ring, and a W ring. Fit the E ring on the aft mast and slide it down to the position indicated to fit the A ring and the W ring. Make sure that the holes in the rings are correctly orientated on the mast. So I'm going to grab the ship and I'm going to get it over here. Set it right there for a minute. So the first ring that I have to do is an E ring. And the E ring faces, look at this picture, forward. And E is there, so yeah, it goes straight forward. So holding my ring set like it shows here in the book, tilt it that way, these would be E. So we're going to press, just like we always do, we're going to press this down to the point to where we can get in behind here, pull it down the rest of the way, and then twist it off. Okay? And then it has to go facing forward. So let me grab the ship. Oh. Give me a few seconds here. I'm trying to get my hands situated. Ooh. Okay, let me get you up here. And we have to go, yeah, right above, right here where the shrouds go. So tilt you up more. Let me see if I can get you focused here. This is kind of hard to pick up this detail. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pliers that they supplied us with, and I'm going to grab the ring by the very end, and I'm going to take it, and there we go, and then we're going to move it down, and from the looks of it, it has to be, is it above it or on top of it? Let me see. Okay. It goes above. So above those two holes on each side, we have to position the ring. So we're going to get some glue. I'm going to lift this ring up. It's going to try to fall. Where'd it go? It's still on there. I'm going to position some glue right above the hole, right there, and right there, and then we're going to slide this down. Making sure that it faces forward. Trying to get it straight here. It really wants to put up a fight with me. Let me get on the other side, see how it looks. Yeah, I think that's got it. Alright. That's got our first ring on the aft mast. And now we need an A ring. And the A's are the very top ones. So this is A. And then A also faces forward. And it goes up to the next part up here. So above that one, we're going up to that one up there. And it's going to go right there. Okay. So let me get some glue. Make sure these face forward. Which they do. And now we have very hard to pick up this small detail. Then we have that one on there. Now our next one, I think, is going to go to the very top. So let me get the book and look. So that was A, E, A, W. And W also faces towards the front. Now which one of these is W? Matching what I'm looking at in the book. Okay. These right here are W. So, taking it, pressing it down, get back here to where I can grab it, twist it off. And then we're going to work on holding it again with the pliers, and it's going to go is it down below it or in between it? I think it's in between it. I think it's in between right there. No, it flipped. Make sure I got a good grip on this thing. Okay. Alright. It's on the middle, but that was very, very hard to get it in there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to glue it in place. And make sure that these rings face towards the front. There we go. Just like that. So they're facing towards the front now, just like the rest of them. So now what? Let's see here. we're right here. Okay, yeah, they're all facing towards the front. So flip the page. And EWC. So C now. Okay. Which one of these is C? Oh, I see. We need one of these. These are C. So, go ahead and pull that down, twist it off. And going back to that page, now that I know what C is. So the big ring's going to tilt forward, the little ring's going to go to the back. This is going to be a little bit different to get on. This has got to go to the very top of the mast and then come down. It's got to go on the very top. Alright. It's on the very top. And it's facing the right way. Now we just got to bring it down to rest on that thing down below. Yeah. Okay. So, like that right there. And now that that's done, that's all of those on the back of the mast. We also got to mimic the same thing on the forward mast. So grabbing our forward mast. Yeah, we've already got that one on there. So there needs to be a C ring to go above that one. So another C. Front ring goes to the front, and then the big ring goes toward the back. Alright, now I just need to get my glue. Straighten it up a bit. And there we have it. That ring is now to the top of the front mast. So now the front mast should have all the rings. Put this glue up. What's next? See. Let's see here. EAVBD. Let me check these. Yep. That one's there. And we will go up to A, which would have been right there. Oh, okay, there's a D that has to go on. I almost missed that one. C, so now we gotta find D. Is there also a D on the back mast, or is it just a forward mast? Okay, I see what I've done. I can fix that. Don't put C on the front like I did. There is no C on the front. It's D. I made a mistake on that one. So these two are D. So we're going to grab a D. That one was entirely my fault. Then D ring is going to face toward the back. So going back to what we had the last one that I accidentally put on wrong. Ow. Try that again. There we go. And then D's going to come down and go in that place. Okay. Caught that just in time before the glue fully cured. Working on pressing it down. And I gotta make sure it's spun around the right direction. There we go. So it's D that goes there. That one confused me. Okay, B, D. And with that, that's all of the rings on both of the masts. So now what else can we do? No railings. Once again, no railings. We can do this. 129-01. 129-01. So we're going to need the two cranes that go on the aft well deck. And we're going to do their railings. So now I'm just going to find... That's not it. And unfortunately, again, it's going to be cut in metal. Oh, Lord. There it is. So which one of these is the 129-1, 129-01, 129-01, and I think it might be these two right here, but we're going to make sure. Yeah, it's not it. 129-01, 133-01. Okay. So what's the other 129-01?